Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Raptor X here with Good Clean Gaming RX, and today we are back in Autonauts. Today I'm going to see about hopefully getting the rest of the things necessary set up to start turning out some crude dough and some crude bread, and getting our first bonus wonder request put in and completed. But before we do that, let me go ahead and remind you, if you have not yet, to hit that subscribe button. And if you think I deserve it by the end of the video, go ahead and hit that like button and consider sharing the channel with some of your friends or people who you think might enjoy it. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to program our bot to pick up lint out of this stack, because we're starting to get quite a decent amount of it there. Oh goodness, quite a decent amount of it. Ooh, we've got a mechanical frame saw now. Well, we can make one at least. Very nice. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and get one of those to go ahead and use the cotton lint and bring that over here. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to select our robot. There we go. And this one will be, I'm going to call this one Ship Supplier. And we're basically just going to reuse him each time when we need to do something over here. So I'm going to come over here and I'm going to go ahead and grab, oops, come on. There we go, find nearest cotton lint. We're going to go ahead and do that until our hands are full. And then we're going to go ahead and drop it off over here. Until hands are empty. And we're going to repeat that. And I think this will be 13 times, so I'm just going to do times. We'll do, oops, we'll do 13. And that should do all, because 3 times 13 is 39, so we'll just go ahead and hit play on that. And he'll just go ahead and grab all of the cotton lint over here until he's done with that and do that 13 times, and then he'll stop. And that will get this this one completed, and we'll get 10 of the Autonaut coins. Alright, so that's got that going. We'll just leave him be. And let's see here, we've got serial storage at 0 there. Ooh, so something's not working very well here. Well, he's got a little bit there too. It's those silly cows. Alright. We're going to go ahead and we're going to do this. If they won't stay out, we're going to go ahead and pen them up. There we go. Stop doing that. There's plenty enough grass over here for you to eat all of that without having to worry. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to move this . No, oh. Plastic cows. No, you can't. Stop doing that. Stop. Stop. I'm going to just bring him up here then. Because this is not working. It looks like the chooks are coming in. This is probably going to bother us too. Alright, you stay up there. Really wish there was a way to... There we go. Come back here. There we go. Okay. You've got plenty of grass up there for you to eat. There. Alright. You come up here and eat grass. There's more than enough room. You can stop eating all of my grain. It's too rich for you anyway. There we go. Alright. So that ought to fix that problem. And ensure that we have some cereal over here. And that we have the things that we need to properly get that working again. There we go. So he'll go ahead and start planting in all of the tilled crops over here. And that'll get that working again. We've got more than enough cottonseed over here, so I'm sure we're going to be able to use that at some point for something. But I don't know what that's going to be quite yet. Alright, so we're going to need to make some watery porridge over here. And to do that we need fresh water. So I'm going to go ahead, I've got plenty of those over here. I'm going to go ahead and program another bot. This one's going to be forest charger east. There we go. And he's just going to come over and he's going to charge bots in this area. There we go. Perfect. And I'm going to do this in times. There we go. And we'll just do 1 and do an escape. Now we'll do another one, and I'm going to go ahead and move this one over to right there. There we go. So they'll be able to cover both of those areas. And we'll just do that forever and repeat, and go ahead. Alright, so he'll be able to find this guy, charge him back up, and get everything working again. Where is my bot? Grabbing a shovel. We've got plenty of them over here. Our nearest tree seed, plank maker, log collector. That's my charger bot. Where is my... Oh, there he is. Okay. We'll go charge him up then. Alright, we're going to stop him and record. And we're going to select this and go Control C. And we're going to find this one and we're going to move it so that he'll cover that area. There we go. And perfect. That'll make sure that we always have him properly covered and one charging up in that area. Very good. Okay, so that's going to get that working again. Our bot is going over here. We're going to go ahead and we're going to program another bot. Goodness, something's not working over here again. Level 3 feeder, love collector, clothier, colonist recharger. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and we're going to program another bot. And this will be charger 2. There we go. And he's going to go ahead and charge up a bot in this area. And we're going to edit this and we're going to go into structure. There we go. Perfect. And his job is just to make sure that we always have a guy in here that's charged up. And they should be able to bounce off of each other and make sure that everything's properly charged over here. Oh, and our research is running out. So, let's go ahead and do our next thing. Let's see here. Stone cottage, poultry farming, brickworks, basic playthings. Oh, goodness. Let's go ahead and do a stone cottage. So I'm going to go ahead and we'll grab a rock. And we'll add that. That'll keep them busy for a little while. a little while. Alright. Alright, we're running out of seeds. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to find my bot who's supposed to be planting trees. Let's see here, tree planter east. There we go. Until hand's full, and if you can't find them there, I'm going to stop him. I'm going to grab one of my my memory units over here, and I'm going to add it to my little bot over here. Now I'm going to go ahead with Tree Planter East. He's now got 7 kilobytes free. So I'm going to go ahead and record him. Select this. Oops. There we go. Go Control C and put one right there. And I'm going to change this. And we're going to move this area so that he'll pick up ones over here. If he can't pick up enough in here. There we go. And that'll make sure that he's always going to be able to pick up tree seeds either from this area or from over here and plant them, so we're never going to run out of trees popping up over here. Alright, so that's got that cleared out. That'll fix our bucket making problem over here, because he's waiting on the planks right there. 3, there we go, perfect. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and we're going to program another bot. And we're going to go if hand's empty. Grab a bucket. Alright. Whoop! And there goes our spaceship. He took off and did our first load there, and we should have gotten 10 coins. Alright, otherwise, grab water from somewhere in here and add it to right there. We're just going to go ahead and do that. That's close enough. And this one's going to be water 2, oops, east 1. There we go. And he'll be able to go ahead and do that. Aha! There we go. Off-world job complete. Planet Magriphea needs clothes. We get 10 coins. Very good. Right, so that will get our fresh water properly going there. I'm going to go ahead and put my bucket back here because I've forgotten to hand it over to my robot there. But he's going to go ahead and start making that. My cereal patch is coming up here nicely, since the cows are no longer eating it. I should have done that a long time ago. Our cereal seed is still not accumulating here very quickly, so we may have to change up a couple of things over here to get that working. The first thing I'm going to do is to go ahead... Ooh, mechanical frame, so yeah, we may see about making a couple of those too. But I'm going to see about making... Oh, where's it going to be? Miscellaneous? No. Thought I'd researched fertilizer in here. There we go. Compost bin. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put one of those up there so that they can start building that. And I don't think... Do I have a square frame builder? I don't think I do. I'll come and grab those myself. Actually, you know what? We're going to go ahead and we're going to program one. And I'm going to go grab a square frame until hand's full. And add them to blueprints in this area. Until hand's empty. And repeat. And this one will be square frame adder. Perfect. And so I'll go ahead and add that last one. And we now have a compost bin. So I'm going to go ahead and move that over here next to where we have all of this dung and turf. And we're going to go ahead and program another bot. This one will be composter. And we're going to have record, and he's going to pick up dung until his hands are full. And that's going to take several trips there. So there's a lot of it. There we go, and we'll just do this until hands full. There we go, and I want to change the area here because I want him to be able to pick up anything that might have accumulated over here as well. And he's going to go ahead and put it into here until hands empty, and repeat. Perfect. So he's going to go ahead and do that and add it to the fertilizer storage here. I'm going to go ahead and program another bot. There we go. And this one's going to be fertilizer. And he's just going to go ahead and grab fertilizer from here until hands are full. And then he's going to go ahead and add it. Cereal crop in this area. And add it to that. Perfect. And we'll do that until hands empty. And do a forever loop. And he'll go ahead and add fertilizer. Now that's going to add yet another yield, so we'll have 5 here. That he can go ahead and do. And that's going to increase, there we go, so now we're up to 5. Oops. Maybe that's number 5 there. Anyway, so we'll get 5 from each of these. And that's going to allow our cereal seed here to build up to the point where we'll be able to actually start making fresh water. Now, water gatherer 2, cereal water. No. No, it's not him. Alright. Where is my water gatherer? It's not him either. Water adder east 1. Crude bucket in. There should be one right over here. So we're not quite keeping up with the demand there, apparently. Okay, good. So that's going to be our water there that is going to add water to here and create our watery porridge. Alright, so we've got crude dough being made over here. I'm going to go ahead and program another bot. And we're going to go record. This one's going to be dough maker. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to get watery porridge. This one's going to be 2 times. Alright, And then we're going to go ahead and add it over here. Until hand's empty. And then he's going to go ahead and come over here and pick up two of these. And then add it there. He's going to do that until hands are empty. Alright. And he's going to repeat this. Let's go 3 times. Let's go 4 times so that we've got an even number over here. And then he's going to repeat this forever. Alright, so we're out of space over here. So I'm going to go ahead and stop him. He's going to stick right there. And we're going to grab another of these memory units. Quite a good thing that I actually set up a bot to program those because they're quite useful. And we're going to add that memory unit to him. He'll get his upgrade. And he'll be able to go ahead and start doing that. Alright, so we don't have any over here. We are waiting on Serial Seed, which our bot here should be adding momentarily. Oops, no. Where's our bot? We should have a bot somewhere around here adding... Oh no, he's going to get a pot. Alright. Yes, that's going to be a long way. Alright. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to have a bot start collecting pots and adding them over here again, because we're getting several of them over here and the efficiency is not particularly good. So we're going to go ahead and we're going to, well, first of all, we're going to make some more storage. There we go. And they'll go ahead and start building those. And as soon as those are done, very good. Okay, we're also going to go ahead and we're going to set up, let's see here, crafting, there we go. We're going to set up a mechanical frame saw. There we go, to be built. And what else do we have? Structural workbench. I think we've got, we've got a couple of those. Basic bot, good workbench, masonry bench, mechanical frame, wood shaping bench. I feel like we've got at least one of those, but perhaps not. Alright, there's our first storage. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to move, let's see here, the first one is just going to sit right there. And the second one we're going to sit, I'm going to sit that one over there. There we go. And we're going to have our first bot. There we go. And this one will be pot collector 2. And he's just going to go ahead and find pots in this area. I'm going to have to run back over. We can see the top of our manure pile again. Alright, and we're going to use the structure again so that he can find all of the pots in this area. And he's going to do that until hands, until hands full. There we go. And then add him up here to the storage until hands empty. Empty and repeat forever. Perfect. Now I'm going to go ahead. Whoop. How many is that? 150? 150 bots made. Very nice. So we can make a bot database now. Find any bot in the world or create teams of teams in the bot tracker. Very nice. Here's your robotics commemorative slab. Have we turned out any dough yet? We've still not turned out any dough. because he's still waiting to get watery porridge, which we're still waiting on cereal seed there. So I'm going to go ahead and somewhere we have a bot that's gone astray. That's okay, we've got more bots. We'll just make another one. He's going to go ahead and grab cereal from here until his hands are full. And add it to here until hands empty. Perfect. Alright. And then we're going to go ahead and... Good, we're starting to get those there. I'm going to go ahead and we're going to program another one. He's going to grab pots from here. I'm going to rename this one. This one's going to be Pot Mover 1. I'm going to do that until hands full. And bring them over here until hands are empty. Boy, it'd be nice to get some automatic waterers or something. There we go. I'm going to go ahead and do that until hands empty. And do a repeat forever. Perfect. Alright, and now we can go ahead and program one more bot. There we go, and this one's going to be Pot Adder East. He's going to go ahead and grab a pot and add it to here on a loop. Perfect. Do that forever. That'll make sure that we always get one of those set up over there. We should have another water popping in here momentarily from our water adder over here. There we go. And I'm going to have to go ahead and add another one of these so that we can get our first dough out. There we go. Watery porridge. He's going to go ahead and add 2 of those, so we're good there. 1 and... Hang on, why is he not adding number 2? Something's not right there. Let me go ahead and add that. Alright, I'm going to go ahead and... Actually, I'm going to leave this one here. This one's going to require a crude flour and 2 dough. So I'm going to go ahead and we're going to program another bot. And this one's going to be Bread Maker. And he's going to go ahead and pick up the dough. He's going to do this 2 times. That's what it is. Alright, and then he's going to go ahead and put it over here. Until hand's empty. And then he's going to pick up flour. And add it to there. I'm going to do this times. Let's go 6. until full. There we go. And then a forever loop on top of that. Perfect. I'm going to go ahead and stop him. Grab another memory upgrade. And we're going to add it. Now where'd he go? There we go, bread maker. I'm going to go ahead and add it to him. You can add a memory upgrade by holding Control and clicking. Oh, that's what he's doing. He's putting him over here. Alright, that's where our bot wandered off to. He's doing plots on both. Alright. And we're going to go ahead and we're going to tell him, get going. Alright. First one out. Watery porridge in. 1, 2. Very good. 1 and 2. Very good. And now he'll go back and get the watery porridge, which will be spitting out here momentarily. Perfect. So it's definitely the water that's holding us up on that one. But it seems to be going along pretty decently here. Lots of bots standing around not doing anything though. Where's my bot that's supposed to be tilling? Backup cereal planter. Dung remover. Where's my tiller and why is he not? Oh, there we go. So why is he not tilling up more soil? Even a 4x4 apparently is quite small enough. Alright. Crude bread, crude dough. I'm going to go ahead and we need a fueler. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up a bot. There we go. Cord, and this one's going to be bread fueler. And he's going to pick up a log from in here and add it to up here. There we go, forever. Alright, so that's got our first crude bread made, which we'll be able to take over and give to our colonists. The interesting part about it is that I can pick up 4... No. Oh, that is worth 4. Okay, so I can only pick up the one of them. But I can pick up one, and I can take it over and feed it to my colonists. So, they're doing quite well enough, I guess, for right now. They're not too many of them that are hungry. We'll have to see. We might make the trek over there to do that too. So I think these are just being made and then disappearing when they get too high. That'll have to be for another time though, because we have run out of time again for today. So I will see you all in the next video. Take care everyone. Ta-ta.